Iris at home, let me go, that's dangerous. So I was struggling with the weather this morning. I forgot my sweater at home. But there's an outdoor center right there. Gonna go see if I get a sweater. Let's go check it out. ¿Dónde está mi gloriosita? Mi gloriosita, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi gloriosita? Look at this. I look like a girly jacket though. ¿Tú tienes chaqueta para hombres? ¿De esa? Esta es por mujeres. Sí.
Son unisex.
¿Uni?
Unisex, sí. Pero ahí
demasiado delgado. Necesito una chaqueta gordo. See me? Can't take the cold. I need a thick one. Oh, you video this one boy small guy. Necesito one bigger. Un niño. No, hombre. Pura vida. Está bien.
Si le quieren allá al fondo tenemos un
gloves. Gloves. Yes, so I got a cool jacket that will save me from freezing to death. You know, I don't have much fat, you know. Anyway, I'm eating a lot of sugar this trip, but it's still not keeping me warm. We're heading to the cloud forest now.
I put this part in here so you can see if you don't have a car, you can actually travel to Monteverde and take the bus. The bus goes all the way up to the cloud forest area. You can also, if you have a car and you don't want to drive to the end because there's not usually good parking there, there is a parking lot somewhere down the street where you can have safe parking and they will shuttle you up to the cloud forest entrance. Now, of course, if you have your car and you want to drive up there, you can. Parking is usually limited, but let me show you where I park. I've been there a year before. That's the same place I park. There's roadside parking if you want to risk it. It's usually safe.
Alright, so the parking up here is always crazy. Found the park on the side of the street like everybody else. Got my camera, got me binoculars, got me brand new sweater because it's going to be cold in the cloud forest. If we find something cool, I'll show you.
There is a hummingbird cafe at the entrance to the cloud forest. You can see a wide variety of hummingbirds there. I'll just have a rest and drink some coffee. Coffee might be helpful, especially on the early morning treks. There is a sky bridge on one of the trails, the only sky bridge for that location. And it can get really busy, so there's a 25% max on the bridge. As you can see here, there's always someone on the bridge. We will have an episode coming up in Arena at Sky Adventures, where we walk through a whole bunch of these sky bridge. It was breathtaking. Just wait, you would love it. Anyways, check somewhere to the cloud forest. I was coming down with the flu, so it really wasn't, and there was not a lot of animal or bird activity that day. So it was a pretty short trip to the cloud forest, but definitely was happy going to Monteverde. Somewhere you should check out if you come to Costa Rica. If you like coffee, if you want a natural walk through the bush to see some of the wildlife and the elements, Monteverde Cloud Forest is definitely something you should have on your to-do list.
It's count of birds. Look at how it's shaking here. I can feel the gravity. Yep. You don't want to fall down this bridge. Longest bridge walk. Yeah. Scoopy. Hola. Lo siento. Small wobbler. Like you listen now, no? I think it's a black and white, but check and see. Black and white?
We did see a pair of quetzals at the end of the trail, but I didn't get good photos, so I may show you one from before. You should look up Pleasant Quetzal.
Okay, so about to leave Monteverde. I had a bad flu, but that onion syrup I made really worked well. Heading out to Arenal by the volcano. Maybe we get to hike that volcano. We will see. If we do, it'll be an amazing episode. Yeah. If there's anything cool on the road, I'll probably show you. Yeah, I'm still a bit stuffy. I have a presentation to do in 1 week, but I'll be ready from then. Look at that massive coffee plantation. Monteverde is known for its coffee. Yeah. All on the hill that we see if we are around the corner. Oh yes, there is. Look at that mass. Look at everything you see up the hill is coffee. Monteverde, Costa Rica is known for some of the best coffee in the world. Authentic Monteverde coffee. Very expensive, but it's good coffee. Yep, so that's the Arenal volcano in the corner over there. We'll see it in a minute. So we have to drive all the way around this, all the way down there. But it'll be a nice drive.
It got very windy, so I have to voice over this part, but at the lookout point at Lake Arenal, you can see such beautiful artisan craft. Most of them were made from bamboo and trees. It's a good place to get some souvenirs. There were some really cool ones to hang up by your door with boards. It made such a beautiful noise, but the wind interference was too great, so I couldn't leave the audio in, unfortunately. So Lake Arenal is Costa Rica's largest freshwater reserve, and you can see here where the top water line is versus where the water is now. And because it's in the dry season, the lake would have retreated inwards. This can keep going and going, but usually there's always water in Lake Arenal. It's a really big water reserve. There are actually some wildlife around it.
Should I macadamia nut? So today is my birthday. We're on the road at Macadamia restaurant. Other side of the lake. Not bad. Nice cool breeze too. Nuevo Arenal. This is new Arenal. We're going to old Arenal. Go there. This is aquatic. Do not feed the wildlife. Today I will show you how people from the Caribbean do not act. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? No necesito más. No, no necesitas más. Está bien. ¿Tienes hambre, It's okay. Está bien, está bien. So you can't tell him it's okay. You have to say, está bien.
Okay, guys, that was another peek of some of our adventures in Costa Rica. As you see, we left Monteverde and went off to Arenal. You can see the nice view of Lake Arenal in the sunset with Arenal volcano being covered by the clouds. But yeah, follow the Costa Rica series. We'd have some adventures at Arenal next and Sky Adventure coming soon. Hopefully you like it so far. Leave your opinion in the comment. If you need to find out how you can get to some of these places, you can also reach out in the comments. If you've been to Costa Rica before, if you've never been to Costa Rica before, I suggest you follow the whole Costa Rica series because you'll definitely see something interesting. Thanks again for the support. I mean, it goes without saying, subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet. Hit that like and notification button. And off to the next adventure.